I asked you for one thing, and
I never said I was getting it. I tried it. I did attempt to get it for you. Can't put it past me.
I don't think you tried hard enough.
Well,
Truthfully.
shit ain't about what you think. It's about what happened.
But yeah. It's 'cause, I know it's because you don't love me. It's all right.
Love is a strong word.
I know, and it's like, I've known you for what, 7 years now, and this is how you treat me.
You think I said I love you to friends I've had for over 15 years? No.
You don't have to say it.
It's
not about,
okay, Tay. I've known him for even longer than that.
and he doesn't love me either. It's
No,
okay.
he treats me like shit.
That's not true at all. I treat you
Literally every time you you text me directly, you say whore or you insult me in some way.
That's how I show you I love you. Like, come on, son.
I already have a friend that does that. I don't need another one. She does that enough for everybody.
I don't do that to you. I just do it to him because he's Jeremy.
That's
you
I'm
about
here.
to call him a whore.
Yeah, he's about to do it.
He was like 20 seconds. I was like, I do it to him because
He's a whore.
Like I don't know what you want.
Thing is, Jeremy is the farthest thing from.
I know, right? That's like, if anything, I was the antithesis of that.
Look, man, you've
That's
been
a
whoring
great word,
around.
antithesis.
You gotta stop whoring around. Don't tell you, bro. Stop slutting. Shameful shit.
Excuse me, brother. Podcast.
Say that again. You cut out a little bit.
You cut out. He said this is the Excuse Me Brother podcast.
I can see. As I go on the Excuse Me Brother podcast.
Oh, my man is breaking up terrible.
I know, right? It's like real, right? As he's about to say it, he just breaks up. He was fine before. It's all right.
Fine for that
They
whole
can,
time.
they can read the logo. They can read the logo. They can see the podcast logo.
Bullshit. How y'all doing?
I'm fantastic.
I'm doing a lot better than I have been the past few days. I don't know what's been going on.
But I feel
like, yeah, it's been rough. But I feel like a lot of people that I've known have gotten sick recently. And I
included.
Yeah, you, Brother Zay, people at my job are getting sick. It's weird. Like, I guess it's just some in the air, some in the water.
I think
it's definitely the air though.
I think it has something to do with the smoke from the wildfires. Okay. I think it has that has something to do with it. I don't think that just didn't affect any, like, you know what I mean? Like, that had no effect on your health. I think that has something to do with it.
I'm positive it did. I'm positive it had effect on somebody's health.
I just know I got it from my son. I blame him.
Just blame the baby.
He got sick first.
Yes, blame the baby.
I will blame him. I don't care.
I'm shoving in his face. You don't blame the baby.
Blame the baby.
I'm feeling better now. But now my fiance is sick. So, she's feeling better now too. But she was feeling it yesterday.
You got Natalie sick. How dare you?
Good job.
What do you expect?
What you should do as a relationship.
How dare you?
That's what happens in every relationship that's that loving.
Right?
If one gets sick, the other gets sick.
You know what? Matter of fact,
they sleep in the same bed. Oh wait,
it's actually fair because she gave me COVID. So,
shit. See, let her know that you've been holding a grudge.
All this time,
literally
a year.
COVID, I've been waiting.
A year, almost to the day.
He's like, I've been waiting.
Last time I got COVID was last June.
Oh my life. I waited for this moment.
That's messed up.
How you been, Tay? Because you've been around.
Don't say it like that. I already had to fight. Had to fight some friends this morning because they was calling a J. It's calling people whores and stuff. And I was like, you can't call no one a whore with your history. I will not put my... And then it was a big argument, but I've been great. I've been really good. Got to travel around the country for a bit. They can't go to one state.
I mean, you've been traveling more than us.
Also, there was the travel for vacation, and then there was like I got transferred to a new spot close to my house, so I'm oversleeping.
And
no other now.
I'm hating all day.
It's
you can't be mad.
Be
it's
nice.
It's just what happens.
I just wish I could just walk to my job. Or at least have like a 15-minute commute.
Look, man, it's not sometimes.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah,
you too. You don't have a long commute either.
One of his sites was like East 180 was like right next to him.
It was literally his stop.
It was one of his stops.
I know. I remember.
Oh, he's frozen. No, he really is, sir.
Oh.
What?
Now I have to commute into Midtown's trash.
Midtown?
That's such trash.
That's his new site.
Yeah, I work in Midtown now.
He's on 59th Street.
Only people knowing that.
No, I'm sorry. My fault. 159th Street.
Yeah, let's go with that. 150.
You don't know what line, though.
It's true.
There are a lot of streets. This NTA worker, when you see him, hit him. Tell him Brother Tay sent you. But no, I got to travel for a while. It's been a great time. And then also, new thing now that I can oversleep. It's fantastic. There's some other stuff that might be added to my job, but I'll wait for that to be announced. I don't want to jinx it.
Don't do that.
I say one thing, and then the CEO was like, so I heard y'all was looking for this. Well, it's not happening. Sucks to be ya. If you need me, I'll be in my house.
Tell us about your trip.
Yeah, I went to Las Vegas.
To Vegas.
The city where Sin lives, apparently. Oh, is that actually? I don't know what they call it.
Sin City, yeah. Sin City.
I was close. I was right. It's a fantastic time. Left Thursday afternoon. Landed over there Thursday night because Vegas is a 3-hour time skip. So
yeah, it is.
Also found out that was more hoping that Vegas was kind of like New York City, where things don't really close till like midnight or 2 a.m. It's not.
What?
Nah, you have like a few restaurants open, but like a lot of the things close like at 11.
That's strange. I used to think that like everything was just like you said, in like New York, things are sometimes open up to like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, the way 24/7.
The casinos might be open. But
maybe
a lot of things that you may want to do is not open.
That's weird.
We landed at 11 and like was trying to like find somewhere to eat because we didn't eat like dinner. And then like there was like 2 shops that was open and we was like right on the strip.
What restaurant did you go to?
We kind of find a sandwich place that's like the best sandwiches. They said they're the best sandwiches in Vegas. I doubt it. Because
I feel like everybody said that's like saying the original Frank's Pizza or something like that. It's like, ooh, you don't know.
That's why I did I'm just gonna let them have it. I don't really care enough to argue. But like they gave us, it was like, so we kind of ate like a little post place next to the casino because we was at I forgot the name of the hotel. It's like the Elliott. It's like ELRA. And like there was we had the Planet Hollywood casino right under. That was fun.
What'd you get up to when did you go to any shows or was it just?
It was
because I know Las Vegas is famous for like their shows and acts. There was a lot of like that.
There was a lot of shows. Usher was performing during that time. Usher started apparently. Yeah. You seem surprised. Usher, baby.
I don't.
Oh, it was terrible. Oh my God, it was terrible. The aliens asked me. They asked me who makes the best fried chicken. Oh
He's
god,
really-
it was terrible.
He's really gone with it.
It was terrible, y'all.
Wow, we're really doing this.
Yeah?
Nothing. Nothing.
They
Nothing at all.
asked me, would I prefer the Colonel?
This is extremely racist.
Colonel.
The chicken is gross.
I'm glad his camera's not. I'm glad his camera's not working right now. God damn, this is something. I didn't agree to this.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Brother Jay got abducted by the computer gods.
Oh, so you were agreeing with it. Cool.
I said computer.
Oh, it was
We're
terrible.
still wrong with that.
I mean, literally, he froze for like a minute. So
I can't argue with this, but I don't know how I feel about the racist story.
Terrible.
Could I ask you any other questions? Would they have to be about fried chicken?
It was terrible.
Why do the gods and aliens know about racial stereotypes for black people?
Apparently, it's multiversal.
I was gonna say they made it. So
This is not.
they orchestrated it.
Orchestrated my kidnapping, and they tied me to a fence post.
Anywho,
Like, hey, yo.
Brother Tay, I think you were going to talk about, or maybe you were in the middle of talking about your trip to Vegas.
Yeah, so I went to Vegas for this week. That's why the podcast didn't come out last week. I was in Vegas acting crazy. I was in Vegas going places, sightseeing and everything. Being a full tourist out this motherfucker.
And you say you didn't go to any shows.
I did not go to any shows because I had planned to get extra money from a job that did not come through because I did not understand something.
Don't
So
you
I did
hate
not
when that happens?
Absolutely. So the money I thought I was going to get when I was out there did not come through. So I did not buy any tickets to any shows, and I wasn't going to look at it. But there was
you didn't see Chris Angel?
No, but I did. I was in the casino.
You don't know who's Chris Angel?
Yeah, Chris Angel was there.
Of course, I know who Chris Angel is. I'm saying he's still active. Like he's still doing shows in Vegas.
Yeah. That's literally his.
Carrot Top is still doing. Carrot Top's doing shows in Vegas.
Now that I'm shocked at. He's been doing that since the freaking 90s.
Yo, Carrot Top get your money. What do you got? I'm all for Carrot Top.
I'm just saying. I thought that they would.
They would fired him.
Not fired, but like maybe like moved on. He's old. Have you seen a recent picture of him?
I have. Look, what do you want from him?
I don't know.
Not like
Carrot Top.
No, not Carrot Top. I'm talking about Chris Angel. I mean, Carrot Top's probably old as well.
They're both old. Like they gotta do something.
15 years ago.
Yeah, true.
It was like 50 something when Mind Freak was out.
No, he was not. He was
Chris
like
Angel?
Maybe early 40s.
My friend wanted to go see that. He wanted to see Chris Angel show. He didn't get to. He just saw it. We just saw the posters for them.
I was so into like Mind Freak and all that stuff. I used to be so amazed as a kid. And then like once I started getting into YouTube, like one of the first things that got recommended to me was how Chris Angel is a fraud. Like literally they were debunking all of his like stunts and tricks and stuff. I was like, damn, why you had to do that to him?
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
That was my early YouTube.
That was
conspiracy.
Your first YouTube.
Yeah.
He's 50.
I don't know if it was
55 now.
He's 55.
Would it been considered a conspiracy? Because technically,
I didn't know he was from New York.
Chris
He's
Angel?
from New York?
Yeah, he's from Hempstead.
I mean,
I don't know what you want from that.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm not repping him. Like,
He moved to Vegas. He's a Las Vegasian. What do you call people from Las Vegas? Nevadian?
A Nevadian.
No, let's not do that because we're gonna get into a whole argument about how to pronounce the state Nevada and Nevada. I'm not doing this with you.
Nevada.
I'm not doing this with you.
Aren't both technically correct?
Yes, but they're both technically correct, but you will have issues regardless of what you agree upon.
True.
If anything,
so overall, you had a good time?
Yeah, so first night landed, found out that a lot of restaurants close at 11 in Vegas. Wasn't really a fan of that, but it is what it is. Can't control that.
That's so stupid.
Friday went to a not gonna lie to you, it was a lot of like going to like famous places, like restaurants and food places that we heard of on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
So we went to a place called the Peppercorn. Had fantastic, probably had some of the best fried chicken and chicken and waffles I've ever tasted. I ain't gonna lie to you. And they had your face. Nah, it was specially fried, and it had like maple syrup coming out of it when you bit into it. It was a different experience. I ain't gonna hold you.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy.
They had maple syrup in. Did they like marinate it in maple syrup?
I don't know, but it's like BBQs, just a little more tastier. It was really weird. The honey glazed chicken.
Damn, that sounds good.
They also had like this breakfast tacos, but it was like the taco shell. But the taco shell was wonton tacos, like wonton chips. They made it wonton taco shells. If you don't know what that is, you should go to Applebee's. They also have that as well.
And Applebee's?
Yeah, they have like wonton tacos for an appetizer. Chicken. It's a lot. It's there. It's shit is gross. I've been to Applebee's since like the pandemic.
Been to Applebee's a few times. Applebee's is okay. It's not the worst.
It's the top. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like the top shelf ghetto place, ghetto date. It's like top shelf ghetto dates.
I wouldn't. It depends on where you go.
First date.
That's your first high school date. Actually.
I wouldn't know. First date, no, absolutely not. That's like
if you're in high school, yes. Like it's your first date. Like first actual date. Like
ever in life.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah.
Like yeah.
Applebee's is a safe bet, or that, or Olive Garden.
Olive Garden is like Olive Garden is like your first relationship.
Yeah,
like
that's like fancy.
Yeah, you want to.
Yeah, that's fancy enough to feel special, ghetto. But it's like
it's still like the ghetto. That's what
it's still good though. Applebee's is all right.
Applebee's is fine. You go there with your bros, or like if you're really hungry, you got like nothing, and you gotta like wait for a while. So you're like, I
my kids to Applebee's.
Yeah, because like you guys probably went and did something, and I was like, oh, they're hungry. Applebee's is right there.
Exactly. I'm not gonna take them to an actual restaurant. You crazy?
Yeah, because you know your kids are wild. No, nigga, I'm just saying they're kids.
I like how Brother Tay is like he's fading out because he has the filter on, so
I know I've been
getting blurry and not.
I'm kidnapped by the computer gods again.
I swear to God,
it's not even that. It's just the filter that you have on. It's like you're so far back that
I swear to God,
I can't tell if it's your actual face or not.
I swear to God. Look, I swear to God.
I'm out of it, y'all.
So we can tell.
I can tell. You haven't said
Friday,
much.
That was Friday. That was our brunch, and then we went to the museum I went to the Museum of History in Nevada. Actually, it's a really fun museum. It probably has the best Egyptian section I've seen for a non-black museum.
Wait,
for a non-black museum.
You know, like New York has its like Museum of National History. Las Vegas has its own Museum of National History, but a lot of it's focused on Egypt and dinosaur animatronics.
I feel like museums are trying too hard. They're like trying to make it more of an attraction instead of like informative. I guess just to get people to come.
If anything, it was very informative. They gave you like the hieroglyph, how to decode hieroglyphs, like what their words were, where some of the letters are. This is more shit that I've learned in a long time. They showed you how much.
You can read hieroglyphs now.
That if I have a picture of the decoder with me, I can. I was only there for an hour. So, like, I wasn't there studying fully. Like, yeah. That
right, taking notes.
That's crazy. Like, yo, you won't believe what they just said about Ramses' mom. Gone wild.
Ramses' mom.
I believe in every society there was people talking shit and gossiping for no reason.
Absolutely.
100%.
And then what was it? I forgot how it ended Friday, but I know we went to a nice restaurant. We went to a restaurant. I just can't remember which one.
Do you know what kind of restaurant it was?
Nope, don't remember a single thing about it.
You didn't even remember what you ate?
No. Oh, wait. Oh, we went to a rainforest cafe. That's what it was.
A rainforest cafe.
Yeah, it's pretty much, they make it like rainforest theme where like, it's morally based for kids. Truly, like there's like animals, they're like animal animatronics. Yeah.
I think I've heard of that. They have like different locations everywhere.
Yeah, and then like in the middle of your meal, they'll like all the lights will shutter and it's like a lightning storm.
Yeah. I heard about that. You know, there's actually like lore behind that.
I mean, based on how that gorilla looked, it looked like it's seen some shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There's like a whole backstory to like everything there. It's not like crazy, but it's like
it's pretty cool. It's not Five Nights at Freddy's crazy.
No, not that deep. But they made like a whole storyline to like pay attention to like for the characters and stuff.
That's fine. Saturday. That was it. Saturday. I went to the New York casino and arcade. Very fun.
Did you just go in there and be like, "This is not New York"?
I didn't care that much. Though ironically, it was the only place that had a Nathan's in Vegas. The only places.
I mean,
I don't know.
To be fair, there's not that much Nathan's in New York. To be fair, like
they didn't care.
I know where there's one.
Coney Island.
Yeah.
Yes. And then there's another one. There's another one in Yonkers.
Yeah, there's a few at Yonkers actually.
There's one like on Central Avenue. It's like a New York landmark.
There's technically like two in Coney Island. There's the one where they do like the hot dog eating contest, and they have another.
The one on the main strip.
Yeah.
The big one, yeah.
The big ones where they do like the hot dog eating contest for 4th of July, and then after you pass that and you go like to the boardwalk and like close to the beach, there's another Nathan's right next. There's another Nathan's there, just in case you want your cheese.
Now I want some hot dogs.
There's supposed to be a Nathan's by my dad. It was like right under the train. It was a weird spot. I've never seen a Nathan's in like under the train spot. Like it's weird.
I see Nathan's randomly. It's just I don't ever want to go. There's a Nathan's actually near me, but it's a Dunkin' Donuts combination. It's really weird to me.
What?
Yeah,
excuse me, brother.
Under the 5 train next to Pelham Parkway. It's a Nathan's and a Dunkin' Donuts combination.
What a combination! Let me. You know what I want with my coffee?
I mean,
some hot dogs
or cheese fries. What?
What? Say it.
You keep doing
I'm trying to picture it because I'm like, wait, what?
Have you ever seen?
I don't. Yeah,
have you ever seen like on Webster here in the Bronx? There's like a KFC Taco Bell combination. Have you ever seen that?
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Just think of that. Now just replace the stores with Nathan's and Dunkin' Donuts.
But those are like completely opposite.
And it's bigger, actually. It's actually bigger.
Like, is that where the Taco Bell and Pizza Hut used to be?
No, I don't. Maybe. Who knows?
I know there was a Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and I think a Dunkin' Donuts all in one store. And I think like Taco Bell was all the way in the back or something like that.
Oh, maybe.
On White Plains Road, right? Like Palm Parkway, like between Palm Parkway or whatever.
Yep.
I know what you're talking about. They put a Nathan's in there? Why would they do that?
That's weird.
Because look, hot dogs sell. I don't know.
Why was that Dunkin' Donuts there? Like what are they trying to do?
Sell throughout the whole day. You gonna come here for Dunkin' Donuts And if you see Nathan's, you'll be like, you know what? I haven't had cheese fries or a hot dog in a minute. Might come back here.
You know what's crazy? Nathan sells more than hot dogs, but that's all they're known for.
They sell chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, I know. They sell a lot of other stuff. I think they sell burgers too, no?
The shit is weird. They have, remember, the one in Coney Island has a clam bar. They sell clams there.
I don't know that.
It's a Nathan's, and then it's like Nathan's clam bar. All right, if you want clam. I'm like, this is different.
There was the one in Yonkers that I'm thinking about that I used to go to. I had a whole freaking arcade.
I remember that one. I loved that one. I was sad when they got rid of it.
I loved that one. Every time I used to pass by, I used to tell my dad, "Can we go there again?" And we never went.
I think I went one time. I went one time with my father when he was sick. And then I saw it again as a child, and I was like, didn't I have an arcade in it? Or was that a fever dream? I'm glad it actually wasn't a fever dream. I'm glad you confirmed it.
Yes, I confirmed it. It is an actual real place.
But back to New York, Vegas.
I know, right? We got sidetracked by Nathan's.
I don't know why I got so distracted. It's just, no, it doesn't matter. So they actually have they had two like a theme park rides in that casino. They have a roller coaster called the Big Apple, which is a combination of the Thunderbolt and the Cyclone from Coney Island.
Ew.
It's actually not that bad. It's actually really great. And then they have like the Statue of Liberty in the middle of it. The roller coaster is called the Big Apple. It's actually a really good roller coaster. And I was right in the front of it, so I got to watch all. No hands, just me and Death.
Not a fan of roller coasters.
Why? They're fantastic. Actually, might start riding in the front of roller coasters from now on. It was fun.
I don't like them. I had a bad experience when I was a kid.
Stare Death right in the face. Be ready.
Producer Jay is traumatized.
I am.
I'm trying to make him more
to this day. To this day.
To this day. To this day, I've been doing. Listen, I'm trying to get him more traumatized. Trying to make him go on more roller coasters like Six Flags.
No, I've gotten close to getting on one, but nah.
I'll get you on.
I told Natalie, because she's like terrified of like haunted houses. I told her I will get on a roller coaster if you go in a haunted house with me, and she says no. So I was like, that's the deal.
I had arrangements with a woman like that. I'm just like that. I'm not fucking with a haunted house. In real life warfare, it's dumb.
I'm talking about like those ones that like they like the intention is to scare you. I'm not talking about like a real haunted place.
It depends.
It's like, why you know that it's fake. You know they're trying to scare you. You know there's people there that are trying to scare you. Why are you scared?
I've been in one. I've been in a few that some give me though. Like I forgot. I don't know which one I was, but like it really got maybe because like it fucked with me that whole night. Seeing the nuns pop out, I can't do this.
I could never. Like if I know that that's the purpose of me going in there, like yeah, I'll get like jump scared, like if something pops up and shakes me or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna get startled, but
nah, it was like, just it was a good. I have no problem with it. It did its job. Like I said, I don't like haunted houses, but I'll always do one if someone asks me to do it with them. Just don't like them. I'm not Natalie, where I swear to God, this fucking puppy. No, God damn it. He put the fucking teddy bear stuffing in his water bowl.
Bro, Jay, what are your thoughts on haunted houses?
Well, that's scary. I haven't been scared by a haunted house in like 20 years.
But that you were at one point.
Yeah, of course. I was a child, bitch.
Well, a kid, yeah.
I was a child, bitch.
I was a child. I was a bitch.
You were a child. That's one of the. That's it. You don't have to be both. You can just be one.
Bro, that was so.
I was
quick.
A child. I was a child, and I was a bitch.
Your true New Yorker came out there. That was crazy fast. Even I couldn't catch it. Is that Nevada slow talk? I'm like, damn, that was quick. I was a child, I was a bitch. I'm like, what?
But no, I used to be the one at Coney Island scared me.
Really?
But, yeah. The one in Astroland.
There's one at
or whatever Luna Park it is now, whatever it is.
I know what you're talking about.
The one at Ride Playland scared me. But now I'm like,
why?
Oh, okay, I've seen worse.
I don't know. It's just
why can't you just try to figure out why? It just sometimes it just does, bro. Nothing I was gonna do.
Anyway, what were we talking about? How we get on this?
I was talking. I forgot.
Oh, you talking about roller coasters?
I was talking about roller coasters. Your hatred for roller coasters. Oh, and then we went to the end of the night. Very fun there. I went to a Brazilian restaurant at that point. I was scavenging my palate everywhere I could go.
In front of you?
What?
In front of me. What do you mean?
Skewer of meat and cut the pizzas off of meat in front of you?
Yes.
Oh, that's how it was?
Yeah. And but we got what was that? It was a lot of meat. And then we also had a live show. Had like people playing the guitar. What do you mean?
Excuse me,
all
brother.
The meats? No, you excuse.
You said it was a lot of meat.
It was.
You said it was a lot of meat. Come on, man.
What you want from me, bro? There was a lot of meat there. Which one? I don't control it.
Flag on the play.
You can throw all the flags you want. The truth is the truth. Listen, they had bacon wrapped chicken, bacon wrapped sausages, bacon wrapped steak. It's a lot of bacon.
My kind of place.
Yeah, mad bacon. Just
there's no such thing as too much bacon.
They had a very good amount of assortment.
Well, you're against pork, so.
But even then, when it comes to like beef and turkey bacon, I don't eat turkey bacon. So,
except your opinion doesn't matter.
I mean, turkey bacon's not my first choice either.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
There's a lot of there is such a thing as too much bacon. Bacon can kill you.
I mean, obviously, but it's still fucking good. Anyway,
sorry,
you niggas, guy.
What? What did I do? Oh,
you
and then
niggas.
And then also for that Saturday, the Las Vegas NHL hockey team won the Stanley Cup.
Oh,
so we watched the championship parade come down our hotel. That was our Saturday.
Sure, that was an experience.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did win the Stanley Cup.
Mm-hmm.
You won at the right time.
I know, right? What about timing?
We landed. There was like the parades on Saturday, and they're closing off that strip next to us. Also, there's a fun fact: Las Vegas is trying to doing construction to build a Formula One race track in the middle of it.
And they're also trying to build a stadium for the Oakland Athletics to move there.
Well, they want the Las Vegas. Damn, they don't want Oakland to have shit.
Yo, they don't. It's the owner of the team doesn't do anything for them.
They have an owner?
The Oakland Athletics? Of course they do.
I didn't think they had an owner.
Of course they do.
But they don't do shit.
The fans stopped showing up, so it got so bad that they did a reverse boycott where they I think it was 35,000 people actually showed up to the game and just cheered for the team the owner to sell the team.
Damn.
Yeah, look it up. It's called the Reverse Protest Oakland Athletics.
Well, hold on. Was that?
Why go through all of that?
No, what?
I don't know, but you're putting money in the owner's pocket, so
that's all I'm confused. I'm like, why do all that? Like, he's gonna get the money regardless. So why?
Did you guys seen the movie Moneyball?
Yes.
That was based on the Oakland A's.
Yes, it was.
Still didn't win that World Series.
I know, that pissed me off. All that, and he still lost.
Yeah.
And they still haven't won.
And they're not gonna win. They're not gonna.
Life is a cruel mistress and it's hilarious. Just strictly funny. They're never gonna win is crazy. The meanest thing I think I've heard someone say.
It's the truth.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna win. They're never gonna win. The Raiders might win before them.
I mean, the hockey team won, so there's always a chance for something.
There you go. See? My point proven.
Yeah, maybe moving to Nevada is a better solution.
I mean, Oakland's, first of all, the stadium is apparently it's very terrible. I've never been there, but it's like, it looks like a dump. The facilities are old and worn down and outdated, and yet, you know, like I said, the owner just won't invest into the team. So,
but it does give them. I mean, not you can really do about that. I can see the Roy's boycott is still funny. So we're gonna show up. We're gonna show up just so you know that we're not gonna give you money.
We're not gonna take it.
We're not gonna take it.
So that was Saturday, right?
That was Saturday. Sunday had a brunch at a place called Alexa. Very good. Had the thickest pancakes I've ever had in my life. Just say hey.
You're
Can't
thick
say eight
and you heard cakes.
Can't say thick pancakes. Pancakes. When you call a girl a pancake, that means they're
yeah, no ass.
Can't do that. What?
Yeah, phones vibrated.
No, it's probably yours.
It's probably you.
Yeah, what me?
Like you hoe. We're calling the wrong person hoe. It's you. It's always been
Definitely.
you.
I ain't got no hoes.
I ain't to the masses.
Oh, that's what that was.
We got what you looking for. Sunday went to a nice Alexa brunch. Biggest pancakes. Had a cinnamon bun waffle. My friend had that. That shit was crazy.
Sounds good.
Went to
a
Val's place.
Pancakes.
Hey, like think of like IHOP's like pancakes, the double stack pancakes. Now
just
double that, and then that's all 4 pancakes is what I had at that restaurant.
And you have 4 of them? Jesus.
I didn't ask. They gave.
That's how it was.
Like when the server came back, he was like, "Yo, just let me know if you need a box, because like no one ever finished." And I was like, "Bitch, challenge accepted." Never met me before. It ain't hurt.
You ever been like you wanted to do one of those like challenges at restaurants?
No.
No?
I always
no.
Do.
I would embarrass myself like that.
You wouldn't embarrass. You're attempting a challenge. Like that's not embarrassing. Even if you lose.
There was like a restaurant that was in the White Plains that was called Che Burger or Cheeseburger. They gave you like 30 minutes to eat a 5-pound burger. And you can put whatever toppings you want on it. It was much, I don't know, it was a lot. My friend put peanut butter on his cheeseburger. Worst mistake he ever did in his life.
Peanut butter?
Yeah, he was going through a phase where he loved peanut butter. And I told him, I was like, look, you can put peanut butter on a burger. I was like, I wouldn't do that though. He's like, what you mean?
No.
Peanut butter goes on everything. I was like, not everything. And he wanted to prove
I like peanut butter. I wouldn't put it on my burger.
He wanted to prove a point. He realized his mistake after like 3 bites, but he said in his own words, I was too committed. I had to see it through.
He had to see it through.
And I can't be mad. I have to respect that. But like, he's really dumb. He was really dumb. There's no, I mean, he was just stupid.
I was going to say, like, there was not much you could say to that.
There was nothing. My boy said, he said, I can make it. I believe. His stomach didn't, that's for sure.
Would you put jelly on a burger?
No. Unless,
why you thinking of SpongeBob?
Yeah, I was thinking of SpongeBob.
I'm like, no, that shit was not real.
When I first saw that episode, I was like,
Let me try. Wait, I want to try this now.
I want to try it, but something tells me that that's not gonna taste good. Although
there's no although.
No, it's because
the
sweet and savory does kind of match. Like that's the whole point. That's like, have you ever seen the hamburgers on donut buns?
Oh, that's too much.
But it goes together. Yeah, obviously it's a lot, but the sweet and savory go together.
I got heartburn just thinking about it.
Yeah, but I bet you it's good though.
You ever had Bigger Burger before?
What?
You ever had Bear Burger?
Bear Burger?
Bitch. I was like, who the fuck is Bad Bitch Burger?
I've never even heard of that. What is that?
Gourmet burger spot in the city. It's very hippie style, hipster style, but
sounds like it's Bear Burger.
Like kind of like Blacktop, but Blacktop is 1,000 times better.
I would say Blacktop's not really that hippie.
I mean, like I'm saying hippie because like kind of design like that, kind of also like a back in the day design type of thing.
Yeah, it's more
Blacktop it's up there. Blacktop is up there, but they serve the same kind of burger. So Bear Burger had this pear jam that you used to be able to put on your burgers, and boy, it was slamming. That shit was hitting.
Pear jam
stopped. It was like bourbon pear jam.
Really? I was like, I was like, the difference between pear jam is unique in general. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that too.
That's unique to begin with.
Exactly. And it was slamming. I don't know why they stopped. I'm very upset.
Probably people didn't buy it that much. People probably afraid to try it.
I would be afraid to try it. That's for sure.
It wouldn't be my first try. Yeah, if I had the option, I'd be like, nah, maybe next time.
If sober, I would not make this decision. If high or drunk, I would make that decision to try it.
I was gonna say that's probably an inebriated decision.
That's a definitely under the influence of something decision. Because there's no way I can go into a restaurant and be like, you know what I want on this cheeseburger? Pear jelly.
Pear jam.
I'd ask, where the fuck did you think of that? No. I've never seen a pear jam to begin with. How the fuck do you know about it?
I mean, you don't.
You mean what?
That's the thing. It is true. Like, how do you think of like that first? But there's a lot of stuff that you could go, who thought of this? And said, hey, like even if you go, actually, I was thinking of that too. But even if you go like from the basic, like stuff that we eat, who thought, you know what I want to try? I want to try that stuff that comes from the cow's udder. Who thought that was like, let me try that.
Let me suck your titty, baby.
There you go.
But it's true. It's like when it comes down to it, sometimes you just gotta try shit.
Whoa. Yeah.
So maybe someone was like, you know what? I got pear jam, and I also got this burger.
No, I wonder
what would happen
for a cow
if I've mixed together.
I've been having naughty thoughts about this cow and its udder. Let me suck on it and see if something comes out. You know, there's no way. That has to be a farmer. That has to be a farmer who thought of that. That's like, you know what? I've seen these animals. I've seen all these little animals suck from these things on all my female animals.
I wonder,
even my baby does it to my wife.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if that tastes good too.
My wife's taste. Yo, the funniest thing, my wife tastes is okay. What about that one? Man. I guarantee you that it was a lot of trial and error. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course.
I thought about it. There had to be a lot of trial and error of like, I don't know, this. No, he's not frozen.
No.
I'm not frozen.
No, I know he's not frozen.
Just looking up pear jelly.
I'm trying to see if they still got it. And they don't. I'm very upset.
Looking up pear jelly. Like I said.
But I was gonna say,
brown mustard.
if they had that pear jam, that's gonna be the next meetup spot.
You
I
really
don't know
want to
why
go?
they stopped. I genuinely don't know why they stopped.
He's so upset.
Actually,
Why did they stop this?
Actually, I actually
start a
want to go back to
petition.
Blacktown. You want to start a petition to get this back? Let's talk about
Yes.
Bring back the pear jam.
Bring
Come
it
on,
back.
Let's talk about this. Do we really? We don't need this. Like, we don't need to do this. For my sake, we don't gotta do this.
Pear can.
So that was
Producer
Sunday, right? Or did you do more
No,
stuff?
no. There was another thing to end it. We went on a Ferris wheel called the High Roller. I think I might be wrong on that, but it's pretty much an open bar Ferris wheel above Vegas.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's in Vegas with an open. It's a Ferris wheel, and inside of the Ferris wheel, there's an open bar.
Nice.
In each little car?
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, see that I would definitely do.
Well, pretty much, you are looking over the city. You're looking over the city, ordering drinks. I had 3 Jack and Cokes.
How do you order the drinks? There's
The
somebody
bartender's
there?
Yeah, he's in there.
There's a bartender in each car?
Yes.
What the hell?
You see, I don't know how else to describe this to you. What else are you looking for?
No, I'm trying to figure out the logistics of that. Is every car full? I mean, I'm assuming.
You pay for it. Like, whatever you pay for it, you can. If you pay for
and
it,
then you just
go
go
in with a group. You go in with a group,
and then the
and, like,
bartender comes with you. Okay, yeah, I can see
the
it
bartender's already there. The bartender can't leave.
now. Imagine nobody goes in. He's just there. And
That's his
the
shit.
free Ferris.
He's in there getting drunk.
Well, I don't
But
think that's advisable for
he can if he-
bartenders.
He can if he wanted to.
If he wanted to, but he probably wouldn't have a job afterwards.
I mean, I didn't see a
I
camera.
don't think you're
I didn't see
supposed.
a
Is
camera
that
in
a
there.
thing?
Look, you shouldn't be
Like
drinking in that.
bartenders? Yeah, you shouldn't, right? But is it like against? I guess it depends on the bar.
No, I'm saying for the bartender's sake, because like at a certain point, like you get like if you're going on at one time and you know it's an open bar, like you get about 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes like going really slowly up all the way up, and you're looking over all of Vegas. So depending on like if you go at night, it can be a very nice romantic spot.
Yeah, I
for
was
you and
gonna
your
say
lady
that
friend.
does sound like really relaxing.
Yeah.
and cool. Like if you're in a group,
If you're a group of friends or just a group of people, you guys can just drink, make new friends, take
can
pictures.
you imagine
of the
just
city.
going by yourself? That'd be so depressing.
I mean, other is depressing or very petty.
But just to drink, that's what I'm saying. Like, just get drunk, and then the
like I said,
bartender's just
other
looking at
it's-
you like, you could have just went to a bar. You didn't have to go in here.
Yeah, look at you like, why are you in my business?
It's like, shut up.
I asked you
Give
to
me
serve
another
these
drink.
drinks. I asked you to serve these drinks. I didn't come here for a lecture. Fuck is
Right.
this?
I
Right.
didn't ask for your opinion.
You don't know my life.
You don't know what I'm going through right now. This was a planned out thing, and someone
Right.
had to fuck it up. Now I'm here drinking alone.
Now I need another drink.
Now give me another. Now make another tequila sunrise. Now, and that was pretty much the whole trip. Fun time.
It sounds like fun.
When I went to Vegas, I was there literally for less than 24 hours.
Why?
Wasn't you a layover?
No.
Yeah, like you were going. I thought he was like going. Weren't you like? It was
Didn't,
like,
like,
a transit
you
flight.
drove there?
No. So what had happened was, my best friend had got married in Vegas, right? Originally, I was.
Oh, that was in Vegas?
Yeah, she got married in Vegas.
Oh.
And she,
You
I
sound so
wasn't
disappointed.
supposed. I was supposed to go. I didn't go. Oh no, I'm messing up the story. I was supposed to go, but then my sister had gotten ill, so I was gonna stay in New York just in case I needed to be available. But my mother and my sister were like, "Oh no, you good, you can go." I'm like, "Shit, the wedding's tomorrow." So now, well, no, it was like 3 days from then. So I was like, "Okay, I need to find a flight expeditiously."
You
So-
bought a plane ticket the day before?
It was like 2-3 days before.
Okay, I was gonna say that's
and
crazy.
that's the first. It's the first and last time I will ever fly with Frontier. Oh my god.
Frontier. You know, I almost went with Frontier.
Oh my god.
To go to Miami. They canceled my flight.
Oh,
good.
Speaking of that,
good.
Before I forget this, when our flight, I'm not gonna lie to you, the flight there to Vegas on that Thursday night was insane to me. Because like we had like a bachelor party and a bachelorette party, so all you heard was like women just like getting excited, and then you heard bro like every 30 minutes.
Bunch of white bro.
Yeah, just a bunch of white, just a bunch of nonsense. And then the person sitting next to me, because it was me and my roommate, we went together. We were in the same row, and we had like an open seat. And they put some dude there, and he like, I guess he said he's been flying. He had to fly from Florida to New York and then go to Vegas. Because look, I don't know, shit happens.
What?
I don't know. I didn't ask any questions. I didn't want to tell you the truth. I did not want to talk to him. So don't ask me anything or anything about him. But I remember just he was like losing
I don't believe
his
him.
mind.
I think he's lying. Okay.
Like he can lie. He was losing his shit. Like because like when you go on the plane, we were JetBlue, so technically it has Wi-Fi, but it's like not great.
What?
It's not the best
Wi-Fi. I've tried to use the Wi-Fi on JetBlue before. It's not the best.
That's okay. They can. JetBlue got else under lock, so they can afford to. But they can afford to have shitty Wi-Fi.
Like I said,
at least they got something.
Yeah, if they got something. So he didn't try to use the Wi-Fi first. Like for the first hour, he was like staring at his phone, hoping some of his messages went through flight, and I just was like, this man's special. And then like hour 2, he was like flipping through his phone, like going through all the messages. And then like at like hour 3, this is a 6-hour flight. And like so I'm not really paying attention I was watching movies because my phone was gonna die. I was like, let me just watch these movies and see like what I've been missing out on. It's when I watched Ant-Man
like
and
the
Wasp.
in-flight movies?
Yeah, I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. With the quantum thing with King.
Quantumania.
Yeah, and then I saw John Wick, the last chapter.
John Wick.
John Wick.
Yep.
I still need to see that.
I had to watch it. It was a very good movie. But like around hour 3, he started punching the screen on the chair.
What?
I don't know. He was like, I'm fucked. And just started like throwing punches. I'm like, I need him. I was like, my man is tweaking. And then like he was bitching Then he was bitching that the attendants wasn't like doing the things he want. He's like, motherfucker. He was like, they should be doing what I say they should do. What's wrong with them? I was like, yo, this man.
Oh
is
my
wild.
gosh.
Yeah, he was talking. I was like, this is not a person that I ever want to see again after I leave this flight.
Yeah.
And then when we got after all of that was after. Then he finally realized that he can get Wi-Fi on his phone. So like he tapped me on the shoulder as I'm in the middle of to try to help him out. I was already knowing. I'm like, I'm trying to watch this Marvel movie. What the fuck? And then like the Wi-Fi wasn't
working. Was he like older?
No, he looked like he was about a little older than a few years older than Jay. Like he looked like he was in. I mean, like Jay, you're 30. Like you look 30 to me.
Don't remind me.
He looked like he was late. He looked like he was like very other like kind of late 30s or early 30s. Like I knew he was old. I figured he had to be in his 30s. But he's also the only reason I said it because he's white. Because you know they age terribly.
Oh yeah,
like bananas and spoiled milk. Yes, you're right. Yes.
I was gonna say like Jay's 30 is not a regular white person's 30.
No, it is not.
I only know Jay's 30 because
Jay's 30 is like a white person's 15.
Damn, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
It's the truth though.
You make me feel better about myself.
You can forget it next time we ever talk about it. Right. Next time we talk shit, you can't get mad.
There you go.
Okay, I'll hold on to that one.
But after that whole sequence, then someone got arrested too at the end of the
yeah,
flight.
Freaking adventure before you even got there.
Yeah, it's great. Someone got arrested because like they had snuck booze onto the flight and got
Come
drunk.
on, man.
All things.
Then you could just buy it. Another day they sneak on booze onto the. They also started stealing booze from the in-flight trays. There's just like an empty trail of shot bottles of Jack Daniels.
Was it from someone from one of the parties? Probably.
No, it was a completely different
it was just a random guy.
It was a random guy with his own friend, and he gone. Like they called the police. They called the police to come get him, and like he couldn't get up. Like he was so drunk. He was so
imagine.
He was
freaking getting on a plane to steal. Like who goes on a plane to steal?
Clearly he has problem. I'm like, okay, I don't want to make fun of it too much, but to me, he clearly had an issue.
I mean,
yeah, like
stupid passengers.
It was really funny watching him tell his friend, like, "Oh, I can't." Not even bro. He's like, "Yo, man, I can't get up." He was a black older gentleman.
Hey, embarrassing the family.
I mean, a much older gentleman, like clearly,
I beg your pardon.
Clearly in the 50s to me. Because again, we know what he was all. It was great. And that was the whole trip. There you go.
Very
I already
adventurous.
said it, but like forgot about the whole plane adventure. Before I passed out on my flight coming home.
See, I don't know about you, but I can't panic anymore. I get too anxious.
Producer Jay said the same thing.
Yeah, we were talking before we started about sleeping on planes and stuff.
Tell you, I can't sleep on flights normally, and I say that because I did a trip when I flew to Hawaii. It was a 14-hour trip, and I stayed up the whole time.
Nailed.
It's like to me that was the worst flight ever, because there was no Wi-Fi on that flight, and no free movie, no free anything. The only thing that was free was food and water, because they had to feed us. If they didn't have to feed us, I guarantee you they'd charge you. Hawaiian Airlines.
Hawaiian Airline.
They figure, man, everything when y'all get there anyway. What's the point of us feeding y'all?
Right.
Look, feed us. Feed me.
Yeah, I can't do long flights. Like a flight to Cali is like 6 hours, just like Vegas, right? And by hour 4, I was ready to get off. I was ready to land. I'm like, all right, can we wrap this up, please? I'm good. Can we?
I always find it weird that the flight backs are faster than it is going.
Yeah,
I hate it.
That's the case with everything. Coming back is always faster than going. I don't know why.
I fucking hate it.
I think because you already know the route now. It's like
maybe you're used to it. Yeah.
With the plane too.
Oh yeah.
The plane.
Your body's accustomed to it.
The trip there was 6. No. The trip there was 6 hours. The flight back was 4 hours. You can't tell me.
Well, that's the thing too. They take different like flight paths because of other planes.
Fuck them. Get me home first. Get me home first. I want to be.
I was gonna say, thankfully, I haven't been on a plane for more than like 4 hours. I think like 3 and change is the most I've been on a plane.
If you want to go to other places,
the crazy thing is, it's like one of the places I like want to go to is Japan.
We all want to go to Japan. Well, except me, Brother Jay. I don't think Brother Jay.
You want to go to Japan?
Of course I do.
Wow. All right, then.
I'm down. Let's go.
You just want to go overseas. No.
Yes. Yes.
Listen.
He wants everybody
to fill up himself.
He wants everybody to stare at him.
No, he just.
I really don't. I am not expecting
that would happen in Japan. I'll tell you right now.
People say
I know, but I'm not expecting.
Especially big. Like if you're over, it's like.
Oh yeah, no. Especially you'd say because you're tall as well. So
Let me get all the stares.
I'm
Especially
saying
if my hair.
Japanese people.
Are you asking, am I afraid of Japanese people?
No, he's saying Japanese people are short.
Yes.
Most of them, yes.
Oh.
The average height for like the average.
I'm not
height
even joking. That's
is
like the average is like less than 5'5".
Oh, I thought it was 5'5".
Or maybe it is 5'5". I don't know.
Listen, y'all gonna get us canceled.
No,
What do you mean?
It's public
Statistically
information.
speaking.
Yeah, we're speaking statistics. It's not about race or anything.
Technically,
Listen,
genetics.
I mean, yes, it is, but it's like it's not prejudice or
I only
anything
speak
like that.
consistency. I also want to go to Egypt.
What black person doesn't want to go to Egypt?
The only thing about Egypt I wouldn't want to go to is because of the freaking. Well, I guess that would be everywhere. The whole like tourism scammers or whatever.
That's everywhere.
I know that's everywhere, but I feel
It's
like
everywhere.
I've seen it more in like Egypt or
Everywhere.
like Africa and stuff. Not Africa, but like that area with the pyramids.
You are gonna get us canceled.
No, I'm talking about the pyramids.
Talking bad about Africa.
Is Egypt not in Africa? Excuse me.
It is. It is.
All right,
You said
then.
the whole.
All
You
right,
said the
then.
whole continent of Africa.
I meant
really
in
trying
that
to get us in
area.
Yo, Brother Jay is like, Brother Jay is so rude. My man faded into the background of planets as we talked about growing places.
Because like I'm done with you.
Fellas, look what time it is.
We know you gotta go to work.
Somebody has to pay the bills around here.
You don't. That's for damn sure.
You don't know. You shut up, boy. You don't know what you're talking about.
He tried to come back and he couldn't.
Just
He's like, damn, you got me.
No, he definitely got me. He's lying.
You pay some bills, just not all of them.
You don't know what bills I pay. Sell my pockets.
Mine too. You owe me money for bills for the things.
I sent you my share this month.
I know. I'm joking, but like anytime I do them thing, you're the worst one. You just send me the Dave Chappelle meme of him just every time.
Every time. He has it on clockwork. He has it set so whenever you ask.
It's not even a sentence every month because we have to pay for it, and he just goes like
every first of the month. He has it set on a schedule to send it.
Like, what you mean?
It's like an auto.
It's an automated.
It's one of those autos he asked for the $5.
Yeah.
My phone's just like, no, mama.
All right. Tay, you want to take us out?
Yeah. Thank you. Although we did actually get to talk about the submarine.
We didn't, but
it's too late for that because they already think they're dead.
Real quick. We could touch on it real fast. I can be late for this.
Okay. So there was a submarine that it does exploring.
There was a billionaire who had money to pay people to build him a submarine.
Oh, and it was a personal thing. I thought it was like a...
No, it was a personal thing. He paid money to have a submarine built, and then I think they paid for something to go look at the Titanic. The job was he wanted to go see the actual Titanic that was on that sank.
Uh-huh.
But instead of going with scuba divers or going with actual people submarine, I don't think he actually could. I don't think they really allow it. So he asked people, he paid people to build him a submarine. And he was apparently he was on Twitter talking about we don't need all these safety things. We can just build it and go see it.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm reading something right now where it said that he was like, quote, I think I can do this just as safely while breaking the rules.
Oh, so then I don't feel that bad then.
No, I don't feel bad at all, actually.
I thought it was innocent people. I thought it was a tour guide that did it. I didn't know it was personal.
He paid a company to make it, and he told them to skip some of the rules and regulations to do it, skip some of the safety guidance and stuff.
Wow. Okay.
He thought we don't need this for this. Let's do it. So then him and I think it's four of his friends that are also billionaires. They went down there trying to see the Titanic, and they disappeared. One day, I think maybe 1 or 2 days after that, but then like the company was like, yeah, they're gone missing, and like that submarine was only built to hold like 96 hours worth of oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
And then like now, I think today was day 4, 96. Everyone just said that they were just going to be presumed them dead and stop looking.
Well, no, not even that. They found them.
Oh,
They found pieces. Of
the submarine imploded. Because
Which is crazy to think.
That's
the submarine imploding is crazy.
That is crazy.
It could have imploded from the pressure.
Yeah, that's most likely why.
So it wasn't built. It probably wasn't built to withstand that pressure.
No.
Damn. We'll never find out. Well, we are going to find those bodies. I want you to know this.
This is what happens when you don't leave.
There was another thing. This is how I actually found out about the story. So when they were building it, they used a freaking, because you know how like they have like a navigation thing to control or whatever. You know what they were using to actually control the whole ship?
I'm going to hope you say something stupid. So I'm going to guess a Nintendo controller.
Close. It was an Xbox controller.
Damn it.
Xbox. See, this is what happens when you trust an Xbox.
No,
right?
I was so close. Yeah,
it was a third-party Xbox. It wasn't an official Xbox.
It wasn't even official.
Right? It was like a Logitech one.
Not even. It wasn't even Microsoft.
It wasn't even official. They couldn't spend the extra money to get an official Xbox controller. They had to use.
You're a billionaire. This should be a problem for you.
Yeah, that's how I found out about this whole story. It's been downhill from there.
The start of it was downhill.
True. I didn't know about all that other stuff. That is crazy.
The story was wild from start to finish.
Also, just before we go up, there was another story. Unfortunate, not even unfortunate. I can't. It's unfortunate because this person died. Well, considering that he died, some kid, just graduated from high school or college. Not too sure.
Oh,
no,
the
high
Subway
school.
Surfer kids.
No, this is a different one. This kid graduated from high school, and his parents paid for him and his friends to go on a cruise ship, like for a celebration. They were drinking on the cruise ship, and his friend dared him to jump into the water that had sharks. That had sharks in it because they were in the Caribbean. Wow. He did it. They have a recording of him jumping off the boat, and people trying to throw him like the buoys so they try to grab him, and him swimming away from them. And then he disappeared. It's been 3 days since he disappeared.
Him dead.
Oh, we know. I know he's dead. Probably eaten. Sharks don't normally eat things, but I know something happened to him. He not make.
Listen, this is the year of fuck around and find out. That's all.
His friend should. I'm gonna lie to you. As part of that, I think his friend might get charged with a crime.
Or what, like reckless endangerment? How?
I don't even. I feel like there's something in there. Maybe reckless endangerment.
Possibly. I don't know.
They were also minors underage drinking because they were 18. So there's something there. There's a lot of legal things that can happen. Whoever gave him the alcohol is also going to be. Because technically you can be accessory to manslaughter. Or wrongful death.
I was going to say, it's not meth. Yeah.
It's not meth. No shit.
Not meth.
That's all. That's pretty much it for now. All
right. We got to go.
Bro, Jay has to go.
Jay got to go. But
I'm going to order food. What? I have my shift. I gotta be at work at 1 p.m. for today. I'm off. I'm living terrible life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go do your night shift, homie. Make sure those trains be running smoothly. Get the track.
Fuck your trains.
I don't got to take a train no more. I could take a bus and walk. Jeremy drives and producer Jay drives. Anyway, thank you.
I was going to say, like, are you going to do it or you want me to do it?
Eventually I was going to get to it. Don't worry about it. It's been a minute. Thank you. This has been the Excuse Me Brother podcast. I've been one of your hosts, Brother Tay, who's only been the only logical one here today. My other co-host, who's not paying attention to me again, is Brother Jay. and the producer who always pays attention, Producer Jay. Thank you for listening. If you want to follow us, you can look at the logos above Producer Jay. If this is how it comes out, this is what it normally looks like. At Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. If you don't like Brother Jay, also like and subscribe, and I appreciate you more. Thank you for listening. See you next week.
Peace.
Also, Andre 3000 album.
Wait a second.